Well, good morning. This is the only place that I have light. Anyway, shall I start off with I love my country, hate my government? We all know where this is going. Uh, I'd like to talk about Trump and why our government is taking so much from him, his assets and stuff. Um, that's wrong. Trump is the barrier for us because they've been coming after us forever, and Trump is standing up for us. He's only human, and when people say, oh, he's done this, done that, well, you know what? It don't matter. He's in God's hands. The judgment comes from God. And if we don't put God back into our lives, there's no way that God is going to straighten this out. Yes, Trump believes in God, and he talks about God, and he holds a Bible, and he tells us, carry one of these. This is where the power comes from, which is true. The power comes from the Bible, and it comes from God. The way I see it, the southern border people, they're going to get a lot if Biden wins, because they're going to take away his assets, everything that he has worked for. How would any of you feel if they did that to you? Just because you're a famous guy and you're rich and you used to be president and he done good for us. His policies were good. Biden's are very bad and rotten. Biden is lawless with dementia. And he's going to mind everybody that is behind him because he is a puppet. And we as Americans, if we don't stand up, like New York stood up. Didn't want them people there at all. New York stood up. All our country needs to stand up and kick those guys out. They're the woke. They don't believe in America anymore. They're very disturbing and sick in the mind. If we as people do not stand up just for America, we fought long and hard. And look what these people did. Brought everything back that we as an Americans stood up for. Is that fair? Is that fair to any of us? If they start doing it to Trump, they're going to start doing it to us. So I ask every one of you to pray and help change this thing around, because it's going to be taken away from us. We are going to be nothing. They just want the rich. They don't want the blue collar, the white collar, or the people that are on state, or people that have to survive, like the homeless. They don't want any of that. They want to make this world their world. And if we don't stand up, it's going to be trash. We're all going to be homeless, and they'll find a way to kill us, like that virus, 2020. Who really believed that? It was to delete us. The less they have to worry about, the less things they have to do for us. It's time to say goodbye to the elite, to our government, who has no business in our business. It's time to say goodbye to the people that are destroying our world, our America. Like I said, I love my country. I hate my government.